Australia and China are locked in a spy row that could test the strength of relations between the two countries. Australian man Stern Hu, who heads Rio Tinto's iron ore operations in China, is under arrest, accused of stealing state secrets. 3 fellow Chinese workers have also been detained. The Australian government says it's surprised and is demanding consular access to Mr Hu by tomorrow.
Stern Hu was detained on Sunday by officials from China's Ministry of State Security, the country's formidable intelligence agency.
In terms of the stated reason for his detention, espionage and stealing of state secrets, as I say, that very much surprised us.
His arrest has triggered a high-level push for consular assistance in Shanghai, Beijing and Canberra, but so far it hasn't been granted.
We want access to him, is to satisfy ourselves as to his welfare, satisfy ourselves as to his well-being, and to get some indication from him as to how we can be of assistance.
Stephen Smith says he has no evidence of a link between the arrests and Rio Tinto's commercial deals with China, but National Senator Barnaby Joyce says there is. Malcolm Turnbull wants the Chinese embassy to explain.
This is a matter of very real concern, and it is completely unacceptable for Australian executives to be detained anywhere in the world without cause.
The case of Australian James Pung in the 1990s demonstrates the limits of Australia's ability to plead leniency. He served 6 years in a Chinese jail after a relentless diplomatic campaign that went right to the top.
If you are an Australian Chinese or American Chinese, if you are seen to be doing something problematic, then the treatment you receive, can be quite harsh.
Rio Tinto says it's doing everything it can to support the families of its detained workers. Greg Jennett, ABC News.